What's up, y'all? Tokiio D. I'm doing this video blog real quick, before I call my homegirl Tiffany back on Uber. This video blog goes to something that me and her were actually talking about. It is called maturity. Maturity. This is a big issue in the 21st century, especially my generation. My generation has a whole problem with maturity. Whole problem. I dislike it. Basically, I'll start off with what I was telling her. Friends. We all need them. That's natural. But there's just certain things that you just can't do with people. Like, I was explaining to her like this. I leave the friends where they belong. If I had school friends, for my first example, school friends, if I had them, if I find somebody like, reliable, that I can go out with and hang out with, and that's always gonna be there, take them. Fine, they're yours for the taking. Grow, get a good relationship with that person, have a good bond with that person. But the rest of them, leave them there. Leave them in school. Leave them where they're at. Same with the ballroom scene, and this is no shade to anybody if you're watching, but ballroom scene. People have drama, of course. There's shade, there's drama everywhere. You just gotta find them people. If you find a reliable person that you can go out with and hang out with, fine. Take the person. Grow. Get a better relationship. If not, leave them in the ballroom scene. You only see them at Kiki functions and balls. That's no shade. That's just called choosing your friends wisely. Wherever you may find friends. Wherever you may find friends. If you find that either one or two reliable people that you can hang out with, that you talk to a lot, that you go to the movies with, that you go to the club with, or whatever, that's fine. But the rest of them, you leave them there. You can associate with them there. They can still be called your friend, or your bestie, or your best, or whatever, but you leave them there if they're not reliable. That's called choosing your friends wisely. And personally, my one thing is about my generation is that I feel so out of whack. I feel so different because nobody's mature like me. Nobody. To the point where I don't have that many friends that are my age. All of my friends are like 18 and older. That's why I date people who are older than me. That's why I hang with people who are older than me, because the maturity level and the mindset isn't there. I have a mindset to do big things. I think like a 21-year-old. I can think like an 18-year-old. They just can't. They're still on this gang banging. Man, homies, cuz, da-da-da-da-da. Man, boys, this. No. If you were mature and if you were smart, there would be no need for you to do any of that shit. I'm sorry. There's no need. I don't think like that. I don't fight. Because at the end of the day, you just get bruised. You just get bruised, you just get burned. But you live to fight another day. And who wants to go all of their life fighting? And personally, I don't either. I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta turn this down. But fighting every day of your life is not cool. And I've been through that. I've been fighting boys off my back. Always arguing, getting jumped, almost getting jumped, being surrounded, caught in the wrong places. It's not cool. And that's the thing. This generation just doesn't understand that there is a diversity out there. There's a whole range of things. And honestly, I don't think anybody in my generation is ready for the outside world. I don't think so. Because when they get to the outside world, their ass is grass. If you can't learn how to deal with times and grow the fuck up. That's the main thing. Grow the fuck up. But none of them do it. That's why I associate myself with people who I want to be like, who I can be with, who I can relate to, who can think like me. Not too many of them. Sorry to say, there's not too many of them. And that's why I hang with certain people, because they're not mature. I only hang with mature people. I only hang with mature people. That's it. Nobody else. I mean, you know, I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit upset too while I'm making this video because it just pains me and I feel so out of place and out of whack that it's hard to fit in anywhere, but it's just crappy. I'm trying not to cry while I'm on this video, but just damn. And especially if there's anybody else out there who knows this feeling, I must definitely feel you. And honestly, I'm 16 years old, but people mistake me for being 18 and 21 all the time. And those are the only people that I associate with. My parents just won't ever understand, and I can't make them understand. Like that's just how life is. Whether who I'm dating is a certain age, whoever I hang with is a certain age. It's just as it is. I'm gonna get off this video before I start crying. But I'll talk to y'all later. Tokiio.